Hello, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be about the formula that I do to get to each number of each day. How I talked about in the first video, how I follow a 9-day numerical sequence. I'm going to explain how I add up the dates and how I add up the digits to even come to an understanding of what number each day is and how I keep track of it and stuff like that. I'm on my hair. I'm gonna do my hair as I'm talking to y'all. What better time is now? So I might as well do it right now while it's on my mind, because I've been putting it off for like months now, and I need to stop putting it off. I owe it to myself to stop doing that. So first, today is Thursday. Today is June 26th. But if you take it a step further, we are in a 9-year, and the way I got to that is adding up 2025, and that adds up to 9. And when you understand like what 9 is, it's the endings of all cycles, death symbolically, death and rebirth, stuff like that. And then next year, 2026, it'll be 1, so it'll be start of a new cycle, start of a new goal, start of new everything. So I'm really interested to see what next year is going to be like. And then each month has their own numerical structure. So January being 1, February being 2, March being 3, so on and so forth. Now, since this is my first year observing this numerical sequence and numerical structure, when we get to months 10, 11, and 12, I would like to assume, and I'm hypothesizing, that we would just add up the 2 digits. So 10 would be 1, 11 would be 2, 12 would be 3. And we would just go on like that. So I assume, because we're not there yet, that what is that, October? October will have the same theme as January, because January is in 1 month. And now when we get to each, and then November will be a 2 month, so we'll have the same theme as February, and same for December, which would be 3 in March. And then when we get to each day, I don't do like but it go by like 1, 2, 3, all the way to 31. When we get to each individual day, I added up the whole day. So I'll add up 6 plus. So for today's example, today's the 26th, so it'll be 6 plus 20, or 6 plus 2 plus 6, plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5. So that would be 6/26, 2025. And when you add that up, you'll get 5. So today's a 5-day. And if you go back and watch that video, I go over all the principles for each number. So today was a 5-day. That meant some type of transformation took place. If I look at my day in that lens, I washed my hair and I detoxed it. I didn't even realize today was I've gotten so deep into the structure. I don't even I go through this process subconsciously now. Like, it's not something I need to, like, oh, what day is that? It's not something I need to put heavy focus on anymore, because I've done this process so many times. So with me not even realizing today was a 5-day, I detoxed my hair. That's some type of transformation on some level. And then, yeah, that's kind of like, it's a very simple process. And I think that's why I was putting it off so much, because I'm like, it's so simple, but it's simple to me because I created the damn thing. But for other people that are watching me, yeah, that's how I do it. I just add up the dates each day. And I'll show you my calendar in a second. So I got this little calendar from Dollar Tree. Don't mind what it says on here. But I'll put the date, and then I'll put each like number, what day it correlates when I add up the date, what that single digit is. And a lot of this is like numerology tied in with spirituality, tied in with like just things I observe, like themes and stuff like that. I don't really know what are the words, like themes, numerology, and spirituality. And so the significance of me detoxing my hair, I was like, something needs to be lifted up off of me. Like there's something that's like, there's some energy that needs to be moved. So I transformed that energy by washing my hair deeply, like a deep, 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 deep wash. And so, yeah, I just wanted to get on here and share that. Really simple, really easy. And now you have the formula to calculate each day. And something else cool I found is that each month starts off on the previous, is it the previous? Let me see. Each month starts off on the next month's number. So let me go back to January and I'll just go from there. January started on a 2, February started on a 3 day, and it's like the first day of the month. That day was 2 for January. That day was 3 for February. Let me fact check myself. Yeah, it was 3, and then March started on a 4 day, and then what comes after March? April started on a 5 day, and so on and so forth. So I found that to be pretty cool. So June started on a 7 day, and so. And June itself is the 6th month of the year, started on the 7 day. So next month is a 7 month, and it's gonna start on an 8 day. And like my theories about this month. So this month was a 6 month. So 6 month being harmonizing with your transformation. It started on a 7 day. So start off, it should be restful. You should be like not necessarily like physically resting, but it's gonna be a calm month. And then next month is going to be a restful month. So I assume next month is going to be real, not lethargic, but I assume it's going to be real quiet. It's going to be real calm and quiet. I predict that I might not even have that much energy for next month. I kind of feel it now. This whole week, I just been real like low energy. And usually I'm like up there in energy. I'm usually like doing a lot of activities outdoors. And then it starts off on an 8 day. So it's gonna be a real reflective quiet month. It's gonna start off on a reflective note. So I can kind of see the themes of like what next month is going to be. And I can only know for sure once I get there and once I go through it. But I feel like I feel like that's gonna be the theme of next month. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening. Like I said, this video is very long overdue. So, whoever's watching out there, thanks for waiting. And if you could pick up what I was putting down in the initial video, shout out to you for being smart. So yeah, till next time.